Hi, my name is Haley Aho, and this is my Lesson 7 video. Starting off with who I am, as I said, my name is Haley Aho and I am 19 years old. I'm from Rochester, Washington, and I just graduated from high school this past June in 2021, and I am a barista at Starbucks and have been for a few months now. An influential life experience that I personally have had was my graduation. I actually attended a program called Running Start where I was able to go to both my high school as well as the closest community college to me, which was Centralia College, and I completed courses in both of the schools over my junior and senior year of high school. And by the time that June of 2021 came, I graduated with both my high school diploma and my associate's degree at the same time. That taught me a lot about myself and told me that I can do a lot more than I really thought I could. Some passions that I have are definitely the outdoors. I love to learn new things. I love music and singing. I've been singing for a very long time, and some of the instruments I play are piano and guitar. Those are the ones I'm actually pretty good at. And I also just love to help others. I always want to make sure that everybody is comfortable and knows how to do everything at ease. For my biases, I didn't actually think that I had any until our lesson 4 assignment on implicit bias, which I was actually shocked to know that I have ageism as a bias of mine. In the article Implicit Bias, Is Everyone Racist by BBC News, an example of racism was used, where a lot of people don't actually admit to being racist, though they unintentionally are. So I would definitely say that relates to my situation with ageism because I didn't actually know that I was. However, I could be unintentionally and I just never knew. To the section of influencing my development, my mom and dad definitely influenced who I am by teaching me how to be a kind and loving person to all people. My brothers taught me how to stick up for myself and made me into the brave person that I am today. The place I grew up in and the school with the teachers and the students around me all taught me so many different things about myself and about others and about our community that have stuck to me to this day. Moving on to the career that I'm pursuing, I want to be a 4th grade teacher. I chose this career because I love to work with children and I always have. I've had teachers who I loved in the past and I looked up to, and I want to be that same teacher for other students that I had. And I want to influence a bunch of people. That's something really big for me. And finally, I just feel that I have the right personality to be successful. From the article Personality and Career Success by Timothy Judge, it was actually said that personality influences your job performance. So having a good personality, which I feel that I'm very fun and bubbly and kind, that'll definitely show in my performance at work, and I feel that it will lead me to success. Some interests that I have are reading and writing, learning new things, and helping others. Some wants that I have for my future career are a fun environment and a good team to collaborate with. And some needs that I have are a safe environment and a supportive group. These all go together when it comes to teaching because having a safe classroom to teach students and make them feel comfortable in is super important. And having a supportive team to collaborate with and make good plans for students is also important to me. All of those go together and just make for a much more successful classroom and just a school in general. And finally, the impact on the community. I definitely feel that teaching has a huge impact because they educate future generations. I'm very looking forward to the fact that I'll be able to educate the generation below me, and also providing a positive role model because the students will bring it to their homes, which can bring it to the community, which just leads to a better community in general. Moving on to what is needed to reach my career goal. Educationally, I want to graduate from ASU with a high GPA and get my bachelor's degree. Financially, I want to be comfortable enough to own a home, pay for things for that, for myself and for my classroom. Internship, student teaching is a very big point on my list. I'm definitely going to get that done soon. Location-wise, I want to be in Washington. I always have been, and that's just what I'm most comfortable with. And finally, I added a personal goal because from the source code Creating a Positive Professional Image by Mallory Stark, it was said that professional image is what represents you and is judged by your boss, your coworkers, etc. And creating a positive image about myself will definitely help with that. So I feel that all of those will go nicely together and just make me very successful in my career. Finally, where I'll be in 3, 5, and 10 years. So my professional development plan is very important to me. From the Continuing Professional Development article by Kaija Collin, it was said that practices are aimed at development that are derived from your initial training. So the things that I want to do in my development plan would definitely be to never stop learning, to always learn from others, to always work hard and get feedback from my colleagues, to evaluate myself constantly of how I'm doing and if everything is working out in the classroom, and to attend workshops to help better myself as a teacher. Some additional education and training would definitely be workshops and maybe even going back to school for my master's degree. And some next steps for myself would definitely be to finish school, find a good school to teach in, complete my student teaching and get my teacher certification, and to begin my journey as a teacher. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!